Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. My name is TimesNewLogan, back for the first time in 3 years. I think my voice just cracked half a dozen times there. Good evening. It's been 3 years. A lot's happened. And we'll leave it at that. So, this is a game by Jordan Brown, published over 13 years ago, called I Remember the Rain, as you can clearly see. Description says, I Remember the Rain is an interactive short story made in New Zealand over a period of about a month. A lot of emphasis was placed on mood and atmosphere with the intention of creating something cinematic within retro aesthetics. I think he meant with retro aesthetics, but that's neither here nor there. Kind of reminds me of One Chance. Not sure if you remember that one. One Chance? That night. Oh, you were waiting on me. Relax your arms there, buddy. Ready, and tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Ready, and tap, tap, tap. Sorry, I've had that song stuck in my head.
As you remember. I remember the rain.
He said it!
Thousands of tiny razors against my skin.
Yeah, I don't like showers either. Officer Mustache!
Keep back. The ambulance will be here shortly.
Man, bugger the constabulary. I do what I want.
I almost bled to death. I couldn't. I had to find you. And when I did, I almost wished that I hadn't.
His wife is dead.
I sat there, playing out the situations, the things I could have said, and how I could have changed.
Just have to wait like the rest of them.
The doctor said you're only sleeping.
You might want to speak up a little bit there, kiddo.
I've been waiting here for days.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing more we could have done.
Doctor, you're so skeleton-y. I can see right through you. So long and good night. God, I hate that song. My older sister was real big on MCR back in the day. The party has arrived! Who ordered the stripper? Sorry, it's just... when a game's trying this hard, I kinda have to kick it.
May your memories give you strength.
We live in the hearts of those we leave behind.
Do we really go to a better place?
I see you all had Chinese food this morning.
How can you sum up someone's entire life in a single day? So many words I wanted to say. I spoke to them, but I said them to you.
Wait, that's it? Oh, it means the end of her life? It's a bathroom. Where's the bath? Ooh, that's a nice touch. language, sir? Oh yeah, this is 2012 MCR, alright.
I've learned to live without you, but still, sometimes I wish that I was the one that died.
Okay, that is a nice touch with them switching places.
I wish that it was me in that car, and you in that
way.
radio. That it was you standing here now.
But it isn't like that, is it? I'd give
Oh,
it all
okay.
for you if I could.
Well, you had something going there. It was a bit rushed. And I'm not saying this just because I was taking the, well, because I was snatching the urine, as they say in Britain.
It's funny the things you remember. I remember the rain.
Oh, wait. Do I switch places now? Oh. No. Okay. So, I get what you were going for. You know, I can appreciate it for what it was supposed to be. It was 2012, and at the time, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been, if I played it back then, it probably would have had a lot more oomph to it, but at the same time, let me see, when did One Chance come out? Because I think this was around the same time. Like, you can clearly see the inspiration if that is in fact, let's see. Okay, yeah, so this was 2 years, less than 2 years actually, after One Chance came out. Because One Chance was in December of 2010. You know, you can see the inspiration here, but I feel like where it falls short is the pacing. Like the coloring, sure, I can get past the janky walking animations, and I can overlook some of the graphical issues. I love the pixelated art style. Don't get me wrong, I love pixelated art styles, but I feel the pacing really threw it off. Like, it was clearly meant to be an angsty game. It was meant to be serious. It was meant to be heartfelt, but it tried way too hard in way too short a time. You know, we didn't really get to know any of the characters. It's just, here's a man. His wife's been in a wreck. She's dead now. Here's the funeral. Here's him moving on and feeling bad about it. And you don't really get the chance to take any of it in. You don't really get to know the characters. And again, you know, it's a short game, so a good effort could have been better. But again, for its time, I guess it was okay. Now, Jordan Brown also released, he had 2 other games on Game Jolt. One of them I very much cannot put on YouTube, but the other one here, A Day in the Lie by Jordan Brown. I believe this was released 8 years ago, and it doesn't seem like he's released anything since. So, Jordan, wherever you are, I hope you're doing all right, and you know, I hope you didn't give up on your passions. And if you ever see this, please do not take it too personally. I'm just messing around. I do genuinely like what you're trying to do here. Besides, based on the little GIF that you posted, the walking animations look better here, so this one, you've clearly improved a bit. So let's see. A Day in the Lie is a short story about a serial killer. The work aims to challenge the relationship between player and protagonist. The experience is only about 5 to 10 minutes long. It's kind of like Spec Ops: The Line. Reports of the third series of shootings across the city have disturbed the quiet of Memorial Park this evening. Authorities are yet to release details on whether or not this attack is connected to those that occurred last month. The locals fear that this ordeal may be far from over. Text is typing a bit slow there. But again, that's not an easy thing to get.
Numb to the horrors I've inflicted, I feel more ordinary than I ever have before.
Yeah, the hard part about being a mass murderer isn't the murder part. It's the mass part. Okay, yes, the walking is much less janky. The camera movement's a bit odd, but... my neck's gone. There it is. Yeah, I was saying, Spec Ops: The Line, it gets a lot of criticism for blaming the player for being railroaded, but I think that's the point. You're not really playing as the character.
I've become my own reflection, closer to an idea than a person, a ghost of my former self.
I mean, I guess since you're facing the same way as your reflection, yeah, you have been. Shouldn't be facing you. Angle's a bit confusing, but whatever. But yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure the whole deal with Spec Ops is that you're not playing as the character, you're playing as his conscience, and as you're slowly losing control, or as he slips further into madness, you're reacting the same way he might in those situations.
Smile, wave, superficial and complacent.
Sorry, I'm out of practice, I'm rambling.
I'm not special. It's just that the rest are even less so. My talents aren't unique, but I've been honing my craft.
Officer Mustache! Okay, I love the chain link fence, I love the tree, I love the shadow, okay, yeah. You got better.
Each of their faces are imprinted on the backs of my eyelids, but they don't haunt my dreams. They send me to sleep.
Was I supposed to go through that door? I'm gonna go through that door.
Are you drowning your sorrows, or are they drowning you?
Even if you weren't a serial killer, I'd want to smack you for that. You're not an intellectual, buddy. You're a murderer.
They think they are free, but the roads we take are the ones that are already made. One-way tracks to a single fate.
Yeah, except you can choose how you go on the journey. And then by killing people, you take that choice away from them. What gives you that right? What makes you more special than others?
Aren't we all pretending to be people that we're not? At least I'm honest enough to admit it.
Yeah, if you were honest, you'd turn yourself in and say, hey, I kill people because it gives me an erection. I kill people because it makes me feel fulfilled. I kill people because it feels good. I kill people like you might smoke a cigarette, or have a hot dog, or drink a soda. I kill people because it makes me feel good, and then I try to justify my actions by looking down on people and pretending to be some kind of pseudo-intellectual. As if that makes me less scummy than I actually am. If I can think less of my victims, I can think more of
I'm
myself.
an artist. The pavement's my canvas. My masterpieces. Pieces of madness.
No, if you were an artist with the pavement as your canvas, you'd do those cool chalk drawings. You just kill people.
There's a fire inside us all, and with each flame I snuff out, I only burn brighter.
That's not how that works, pal.
My lack of humanity knows no distinction. With eyes rolled back, we're all the same.
No, we're not, buddy.
No regret, no remorse. Only this moment, a monument to my artistry. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Wait. Oh. Okay, wow. Okay, you... Wow. I genuinely was not expecting that. That... Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. That's him walking through a crowd because he's singling them. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is brilliant. That... I like that. I like that a lot, Brown. Okay? Jordan, you got me. You got me? And I am very proud of you. So yeah, what a note to end on. Just... That's good. That's... Wow. That is how you do a twist. Pacing was good. Graphics were better. I kind of gushed about a tree and a shadow and a chain link fence. I'm kind of a nerd like that, but... Yeah, that's... So you weren't actually controlling the guy, you were controlling the scope following him. You were stalking him. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, no, I have nothing to say. Except I'm actually kind of sad that you stopped. You honed your craft, mate. You have only 2 games that I will be playing on YouTube, but you clearly improved over time. So yeah, wherever you are, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing what makes you happy. Unless that's murdering people. Because murdering people is not an art, it's homicide. Sculpting is where it's at, not taxidermy. Ed Gein already did that. It's not fun anymore.